Hey everybody, what's up? This is Alpha here. I'm going to do a review on the new episode of Death Parade, which is episode 10. Now, we're only 2 episodes away from finishing up this series, you know. Next week will be episode 11, and then after that week, it's going to be the finale. So, overall, this episode seems to be okay, you know. And it seems to me that Decim is having a very change of heart, if any other cases, you know. Because, let's go. Because lately, in this episode at the beginning, he's been talking to... He decides to talk to Onna, saying that he's kind of doubtful about the way we're judging things right now. We're just trying to we're actually creating the human darkness, or just bringing it out, or something. I don't know. And he had a little talk with one of his comrades. It's the redhead dude, I believe. What's his name? Genti. But the guy says, "Dude, we're just here to judge because we're gonna judge, okay? Humans these days are just more likely they're gonna die. That's how it is." And I just go like, well, we all have short lifespans depending where it's from, you know? Just saying. But as the episode progresses, there's a serious moment about Onna and Decim saying that Onna's gonna be judged, you know? For a human like her, she's gonna be turned to a dummy soon. And that is pretty scary, you know? And it shows the fact of Onna's arm herself. Onna's arm. And I go like, well, things are just gonna get a little ugly from here on out. Then a little special guest came by, but it's actually a very old woman, you know? And she seems to be, and they end up playing a card game called Old Maid, you know? And after a little while, she ends up remembering how she had drawn, that the old lady's life is, as her drawings were her children, because she couldn't have kids the moment she was married. And I go like, well, that has to suck, you know? That really has to suck. Just saying. And after that, we see to it that that I think the old man who plays pool that looks like some kind of like solar system pool, you know, if you guys know what I'm talking about, talks to Clavis for a bit, and he looks inside the memories of Decim, seeing how an arbiter having human emotions is really pathetic. And I go like, well, man, you know, Decim has been with Onna for a long time, so we don't really know exactly how effective it was. So it was understandable. So overall, this episode was pretty interesting, you know. It shows Decim starting to have this kind of change of heart, or some kind of change of mind, or starting to think like a human like us right now. And I just go like, well, some development here and there. And right now, like, he's trying to find himself for the time being. And as for Onna, she is slowly turning into a dummy if she doesn't get out of there soon enough. If she's not going to be judged soon. If she doesn't get judged soon, she'll be turned to a dummy. And I go like, well, isn't that supposed to be scary? So after that, we see to it that in the next episode preview, it looks like maybe some more memoirs or something, but I don't know. Overall, the episode came out fine. Actually had some enjoyment out of it to see Decim like growing a bit. So yeah. My next episode review will be Juju no Fafner, then JoJo, okay? I'm very sorry for putting this in order, but it looks like to me JoJo came out a little bit late, so please be patient with me, and I'll get my JoJo review up after that other next anime I have to watch in order in terms of hours. Please forgive me on that. Right now, I'll see y'all till then. I'm out with Zero. Have a good day, and I'll see you guys in my next video, alright? Peace out. Bye-bye.